What's up, my friend? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Michael. I'm here in Texas, Austin, Texas still. And I was doing Uber this weekend. I actually, low-key, I killed it on Uber in a good way, right? I made like $300 one night, 275 bucks, and then I got another tip then like later in the night. So it was over $300 in one night, I believe. So that helped me a lot. So I just want to put that out there that, yeah, you guys, if you need to do Uber, do it like in a city on Friday night, and you'll make a decent amount of money. I ripped around for like 10 hours, no doubt, but come on, right? It worked out. So paid my way for some stuff. I actually placed another order with my weaver in Guatemala who weaves handmade rugs that I design. And so that's cool. I'm still getting to do that. I'm funding that in the background a little bit. You know, it is what it is, right? It takes time to build these things online. But what I don't have time for is Uber anymore. I just don't have the energy. That stuff is nonsense. But I'm gonna keep doing it until I have some other means, right? So I just wanted to post this video to share with you guys a little update on Prius life. That's low-key what I'm doing. And here's the cool thing. I had a plan to go to Mexico. I'm a resident there. I have a green card. I have a cool life there. I speak Spanish. I know the system pretty well. I know how things work. It's like plug and play for me pretty easily, right? Things to learn as well, no doubt. But, you know, it's somewhere I've lived for a few years before, so I feel amazing there. And I'm just trying to figure out a way to basically build up enough income to sustain that. I don't really want to keep coming back and forth. It's exhausting. It's soul crushing, to be honest. And so I'm just putting this out there to share with you guys a little window into what's going on with life and with Prius life and my plans. So I think what's happening is I'm postponing my trip to Mexico just a little bit. I ain't got nowhere to be. Okay, I have my Prius. I have no rent anywhere. I don't owe anyone any money. I pay my credit card bill on time. That's about all the money I owe right now. So I'm going to go to visit a friend in another state that I've always wanted to see. It's, well, you'll see. I'll just show you when I get there. But I'm going to check that out, and it's going to be amazing. This is like one of my best friends. We met in Mexico. We met painting the roof of a hotel. Like, literally, we met there was an abandoned hotel on the beach in the middle of Oaxaca. Like, it literally has, like, maybe I'll put a picture up of it or something, but it was a beautiful white hotel that we repainted the whole thing, the outside and the inside. But we also, part of the hotel, the weird part, it was like abandoned for about 12 years. And then the day I showed up following my omens, I made videos back then, I just didn't post them, but I was on some ish, right? And basically, maybe I'll post some clips of that stuff, but basically that place was a trip. And I found a friend staying in their hostel. She's like, yo, they're hiring people to work there in exchange for a room. I was like, really? Okay, bet. I thought it was abandoned. Because when you walk up to it from the beach, there's this like creepy, dangerous ass water park, like amusements park that's literally made of like concrete. There's like missing steps, and dude, this is some, I'm not saying this in a racist way, but this is some Mexican shit, man. You already know. Los Mexicanos son a little bit different, bro. The Mexican people in Oaxaca especially do things different. I had this, the guy that owned the place, that was the boss, El Jefe. He was actually Argentinian, and he said, in Oaxaca, this is how things go. And he like does this movement. He's like, in Oaxaca, you put the baby in the stroller and you push wee down the hill. That low key, that's how it goes. Like, nothing's safe and nothing's to code. That was like literally a madman made some crazy, creepy water park. Anyways, I got a job there. I met this great friend of mine we've been in contact for the last couple years, and he lives in a cool state nearby that I'm gonna go visit, that I've always wanted to see, and I'll just take you guys along. P.S. The reason I'm posting this video and the way that I want this channel to move forward starts from this video is because of, in my car, in my Prius office, today is my Cyber Monday. I'm doing just computer work, and I came across in a chat group I'm communicating with some people on Facebook, and someone recommended Caroline Myss. So this lady, I don't know if you can see it or anything, but Caroline Myss is an author, and she's written some cool books, and I've seen some of her work before, and basically she just mentions, stop asking why things went wrong. Stop asking why this person didn't love you, what you could have done. You guys, you already know. If you watch any of my channel, or if you know me, there's like, I could literally list 100 horrible things that have happened to me. Like, really horrible. And you know what? She says at some point, like, let people see you in your suffering 3 times. Let them see that. Let them see the realness of what life is. And then, eventually, move on. There's no hope for you in the past. There's no hope for you sitting around wondering, like, why they didn't love you. Because God has a bigger plan for us. And sorry, but the ingredients to get you to do the things that you want to do in life, they're not your choosing. I mean, think about it. If you've ever cooked like a really like complex meal, like a curry or something, there's ingredients that in and of themselves, if you taste these powders or these different ingredients alone, they would taste horrible, really horrible. But in conjunction with the process and time and patience and knowledge and recipe and wisdom, it becomes incredible. So maybe that's kind of an indication of where I want to go next. Curryland. Again, anyways, I love curry. And so anyways, it seems to be the message. I've shared on my channel enough about my own personal healing and my own personal suffering and pain. I've been in jail, rehab, mental hospitals, institutions, juvenile hall, like, bro, everything. I've been moved out when I was 15 and started working like when I was 15. I mean, it's just been hard life, to be honest. And you know what? Everyone's life is pretty hard. Your life is probably pretty hard. I mean, it's not a pissing contest. I know my stuff is hard, but so is yours. And the truth is, you didn't come to my channel to hear about, oh, Michael had a bad day. Michael had a bad life. Michael's mama went to prison and they don't really love him. Come on, y'all. Who has time for that, right? So I'm just trying to start a new day with this channel a bit. I'm gonna maybe also start up posting on my other channel called Following My Omens. And we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna just post a bit more like about traveling, movement, doing the things that I want to do. After all this healing journey, I want it to be fun, man. I don't want it to be so heavy all the time. Life is heavy, man. But you know what? You got to come up for some air every once in a while. So I hope that I can make this channel into that. A little bit of the antidote to the mess of the world and the mess of your life and the mess of my life. Like, man, GD, right? But we got this. So I'm just going to post some cool videos. I'm going to travel the world. I keep traveling the world. I can't help it. I really can't help it. I ask the universe to conspire in my favor. And what do you know? Here I am, flinging around the world, doing what I want. And it's not perfect, but you know what? Being at my daddy's house is not perfect neither. So you kind of got to pick one, right? And the truth is, I picked the suffering that leads to my happiness and success and prosperity in the endeavors that I choose, rather than the suffering that I would receive from being stuck in the bad situation. The bad situation comes with a bag of suffering that I'm not willing to carry. The bag of suffering that comes with, like, bro, I mean, you guys see, I have to carry my machete around. Like, I'm in the world. This is real life. I love it. I love Earth. I love real life. And I just want to share you. I don't need to tell you all what it is. I maybe just need to show you a bit more and live it a bit more. So that's all I got for today. I hope this is useful and inspiring. Take up a Cyber Monday. If you're trying to get out of this little like working situation, take one day a week, even if it's your Sunday or Saturday or something, and just dedicate it full focus on the internet. Figure out how to make something work. Anything, bro. I've already made thousands of dollars on the internet. It's doable. I haven't made millions of dollars, but come on. Don't you want to go hang out with me in freaking Mexico? Don't you want to come hang out with me in Thailand, bro? I love Thailand. Don't you want to come literally hang out with my Guatemalan Mayan friends, like, that make textiles with me? Like, don't you want to see, like, don't you want to go to Peru? Don't you want to learn Spanish? Don't you guys want to, like, get curry? Like, I want to learn curry recipes. I want to live a real life. And it's like, it's going to be hard, and it sucks, and there's suffering involved. And you know what? So is there in the suburbia. The Matrix got a whole lot of suffering too, maybe even more at this point, right? So you guys, you already know what it is. Let's go travel. Let's go have fun. Let's go do something incredible with our life. And I'm certain that the universe will conspire in our favor. I'm certain of it. Literally 100%. Literally, I'll bet money on it. Literally, watch. Watch, there'll be receipts. Boop, boop. The universe is literally conspiring in literally my favor, literally. And it's replicable. It's your birthright, brother. I love you. And sister, okay. Brothers and sisters, I'm not a misogynist. I love you all. Just, bruh, anyways, I love you guys. Like I said, keeping my tongue in the... Peace out. Much love.